Hey party people, how is your Tuesday? So, I am once again here with a PNG tuber, and I have it running a little bit differently. So instead of doing like a game capture in OBS, I am doing a window capture, which usually works a lot better anyway. They've always worked better. But this, the caveat to that was that I couldn't, window capture doesn't support transparency. So I had to kind of figure out how to chroma key the background out. And as you can probably tell, I'm kind of hard to key out properly because I'm
caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce.
Goated with the sauce. Yes, I made that a sound. I'm debating on whether I should upload it to Blurp or if I should just keep it as like a mix it up. I have a lot of sounds that are obviously blurps, and then I have a lot of sounds that are just mine through my bot. So I've been debating. Austinator! Thank you.
I hear so many people hate on this game, but I love it so much.
Well, I don't know why people hate on it. I've also been loving it, but I'm glad that you love it too. And thank you so much for the resub. I lost my train of thought. I think I was just saying, I was debating on which place to put my sounds and whether I should move everything to Blurp or if I should move everything to mix it up. But anyway, yeah, so I'm hard to key out. I'm hard to key out with colors because I'm colorful. So usually people use green screen. Obviously I can't use that. My eyes are green, they would disappear. So maybe people use blue. And blue kind of worked mostly. But I was still losing a little bit of my eyes. And then the next step would either be magenta or red, and I think for obvious reasons, I can't do that. So I found a perfect shade of purple that I've managed to key out, and I think I've been able to maintain my PNG Tuber's color scheme pretty closely. I'm actually kind of impressed that I found the right color. So we'll see. We'll see if this window capture works better than the game capture that I had prior. The other thing I changed was I'm running my PNG Tuber program as an admin, so I'm hoping that makes the computer prioritize it a little higher, maybe just above Life is Strange, or maybe on the same level as Life is Strange. So hopefully we won't get the same hair glitches that we were getting last night, because I know it was kind of crazy. I was losing all of the bounces, and I was just kind of going bald for weird moments. It was a thing. But if that's not how you fix it, well then I think it's just gonna be, it doesn't play nice. But we'll see. Before I get into the game, bald is beautiful. Before I get into the game, as usual, here are the warnings. Here's the list. Life is Strange contains death and suicide, blood and gore, animal death, in this particular instance a squirrel, story elements dealing with abuse, gun violence, kidnapping, mental illness, PTSD, anxiety attacks, transphobia, racism, sexual content, alcohol, lots of things about unstable reality and derealization. We got into some doppelganger territory yesterday. There's some shaky cam, there's sudden loud noises, and misophonia warning for ringing and clacking, and then also flashing lights and images because of all the special time travel-y parallel universe wibble wobble camera effects with the blue and the orange and the living world and the dead world and the yada yada. But that's the list for Life is Strange double exposure. I will no longer stall, and I want to get right back into the game. I'm sorry again too that I'm in PNG tuber mode. I just did not want to. I feel like my face is gross right now. It's not good. It's my skin. I blame my skin. And so this is what I use it for. So this is what we're dealing with. But I still feel bad because I said maybe I'll be on camera, and then I totally am not. Okay, here we go. We're back into it. Y'all let me know if things start acting all fucky wucky again. I did run a couple tests. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to I wasn't trying to fish for compliments, I swear. I just feel the need to over-explain myself. But I still appreciate it. Okay. So we're going in. I did some tests and we'll see if this holds.
Everything all right back there?
Everything is fine, I think. Unless my PNG tuber goes bald. Okay, so we broke into Moses' office. Oh.
Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah?
Yes, we stole her camera back.
Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
The menu music is so good. I really, really like this song. I mean, I liked the other songs from the other Life is Strange games, but something about this one in particular is just like
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Okay, so we got a lot of stuff. Oh. Ooh. Right. Difference between the dead world, and I'm in the dead world right now. But I want to take a look at... I'm so mad that I missed a picture. That's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, Moses. Blah, 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 blah. Max, office emergency, I need you. I did see that. Oh, God. Be my office. Wanted to let you know that a Detective Alderman wants to speak with you about Sophia's passing. Any information you can provide will only help him and us understand what happened to my daughter. We've already been introduced. Oh, excellent. Let me know what he says. I'll message her back. I'll try. I'll do what I can. We did not like Alderman. Oh, I can message Loretta. Is Moses okay? God, Loretta, please. Look, I know we kind of got off on the wrong foot, because she was being a little too nosy, but I feel like we kind of had a... I'm sorry, I keep adjusting my chair because I'm just not comfortable. I can't... I might change it to my other chair. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I feel like we had a moment there at the Overlook. It feels a little harsh to just be like, please chill. But we're not necessarily just peachy either, so... I guess... That's the other... He's fine, thanks for asking. I mean, yeah, that's... Okay, see, now...
Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Okay, yeah, see, now she's getting nosy. If she... That's where it becomes obvious she was just trying to... I wish I had another platypus fact, actually. Okay, crosstalk. My long-standing advice, never meet your heroes. That kind of a letdown can hurt you if you're not careful. People meet their hero all the time and it's fine. You're so right. Why didn't I think of that? No need to be rude about it. She blocked me. Yeah, good. You're being an asshole, Drew. I don't know who you are, but... Bruh. Also, you do not know what she went through, so kindly shut the fuck up. All right, added some notes about Moses and that night, I think. Doppelganger-itis. All right, what's in our journal? We got a new journal entry. Alderman casually assigned blame or strongly hinted at it when Moses had nothing to do with Safi's death. I only said I'd help him to get him off his case, but I don't know if Moses knows that. God, I hope Moses knows that. We don't know each other much outside Safi. I don't want him to think I'm someone who would rat him out just because it suits me. Yeah, that was kind of my... Keep your friends close and your enemies keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You know, that's what I was working with. Okay, now where do we go? Seek insight from the bowling alley mascot?
Oh, Neb. You have such sage eyes. I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
Hey, girl. What?
I can't remember when it's been this clean, but it'd be the perfect place to put all my, evidence.
Mana Massive, is that their Magic the Gathering? Her cabin is so nice. The gnome! I knew the gnome was gonna come back! Look at him! Look at him! He's peeking through the window. I told y'all that gnome was gonna come back. Here we are, almost part 3, almost chapter 3. There he is. The gnome, haunting us. Stalking us. Watching. Waiting. Aww.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Sophie. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Sophie's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world.
I'm trying to see if there's like any other clue in the back. I see the skull book in the back, which means that she's got a copy of Douche Nozzle's novel. I wonder whose red coat or blanket that is? Oh, I guess it's this blanket. Never mind. Unless... Puzzle box. Oh. Are they actually letting me solve it this time? No, I'm not able to rotate it. That's weird.
Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here? Hey, can I move those pegs?
Wait a minute. What? Huh, why is it skipping one? I guess I can't go on that line. Interesting.
The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value.
Oh, that was the puzzle box that was inside the other one. Okay. That kind of points to something. I wonder, can I solve it now? Or am I crazy? I feel like this constellation is supposed to look like this logo face. I wonder if there's 4 points. It's Tuesday. Yes, indeed. I can go in the dark room.
Not yet. First, I want to take a look at the, clues I picked up today. If there's a silver lining, it's that I've got another chance to take a proper candid view.
I cannot believe I picked that one. I feel really bad.
It's one thing to love horror movies. It's something else entirely to be living through one. Can I just say, as a Virgo, I do not feel
Mothman
kind,
is disappointed in all the
industrious,
beings who have
or
not
perfect
hydrated
these
with
days.
water today. I don't get the message across, so maybe Mothman.
All right, Mothman, I'll hydrate for you. With water. I got my big water cup today. I was super thirsty yesterday, so I'm trying to hydrate. Virgo. I can change clothes. Why would I want to though? Because I look super cute. Oh my god. No, but that's a classic Max get up. Whoa, I just realized her hair is like red in this. Her hair matches her boots. I still like this outfit the best. Sorry, that was just me getting distracted. All right, let's go lay it out on the table.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean?
That is one fucked up windshield. A new message from Platypus
Okay.
Facts.
That is certainly some kind of fact.
Did you know while platypuses nurse their young, they do so without nipples? Milk is released via mammary glands on the mother's abdomen and the babies lap it up from her fur. This has been another educational and delicious platypus fact. Sure.
Guess I understand now why Gwen was so adamant about getting her book out of the case.
I completed your assignment and returned the book according to your instructions, but a work-study kid in the library took my answers by mistake, and I don't think I can get them back. I can redo the work for you, but I'm nervous that someone else might find my answers. IDK what to do. P.S. I overheard the librarians were struggling a bit. They're calling in some state guy, so heads up.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sophie. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it.
Probably.
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open.
Ooh.
Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Maybe I should try to look for extra clues in the living world. Hello, Alexander.
Hope Moses is
Hello,
doing all right.
Paladrune.
I should go see if he's gotten Sophie's camera hooked up yet.
Hold on, I wanna...
Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Sophie died. Weird.
That is weird. Oh, I have some new messages. Favorite beer on tap, Lambic Pentameter. Came for the pun, stayed for that sour, sweet flavor. Hell yeah. You have expensive taste. It's a good blend, but it's imported directly from Belgium, so it might hurt your wallet. Promoting the most expensive beer on the menu. I see you. To beer or not to beer? That is the question. Aw, Sappy Sister Appreciation Post Birthday Edition. When Ashley was little, she couldn't say Melissa's name, so she said Messa, and it stuck a little too well. Messa was an assignment and not a nickname, because she's the messiest person I know. Messa likes to say we need messy people or else tidy people wouldn't be so special. Aquarius much? Happy birthday, you beautiful Messa. You're the bessa. I love you too, you little neat freak. Aw, this is so cute. How sweet. May my name be etched forever in the annals of Caledon lore. Your girl has successfully pranked the unprankable Moses Murphy. In point of fact, I have it on good authority that you did not act alone. The single popcorner theory is a rank conspiracy. Don't worry, Carla, my retribution will be as swift as it is hilarious. Wait, somebody got Moses? I've been trying since high school. I'm both impressed and unbelievably jealous. How fun. Everybody's having such a good time in this universe, huh? We're all having a good old time in this universe. It's fine. Camera lenses.
I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Sophie's insistence, well, mostly Sophie's.
Oh my god, look at this, like, backyard.
Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramids fear this plant.
Should I water it? It's looking a little... I'm gonna water it. I'm gonna make the same fucking mistake that I made in the first Life is Strange, in which I overwatered and killed the plant. Because I'm bad with plants. Maybe I shouldn't water it. Oh. Thirst trip. Yay! I got an achievement.
I should crack those open eventually. Sophie's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought.
What else? What's in the kitchen here? Gallery card?
It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year.
Grocery shopping.
With Sophie alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything.
Can I go in the dark room in this universe?
Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty.
All right. Oh god, lots of messages. Thank you to whoever watered my plants. Not sure how you got in my office, but they're alive and it's appreciated. The altruism stopped with you. My plants didn't survive the winter, neither did mine. Okay, so yay, I left evidence behind and it didn't actually, you know, bite me in the ass like it usually does. Is anyone else getting random platypus spam? Is that a poem? LOL, you said puss. Apparently the males are venomous. Don't I know it? I think there's a sign-up sheet for that in the North Quad. Well, I sure didn't sign up for it. But I did. Wait, did someone steal his phone to sign him up for the platypus text? Or... Huh. Is somebody who exists in this universe not supposed to exist? Has somebody been living as a doppelganger? That's really far out, but my brain, my gears are a-turning. When Sophia was 5, she chased a stray cat up the tree. The cat, to its credit, alit gracefully. Sophia was less successful. I do not know why, of all the things that could come to mind now, that is the one I can't stop thinking about. When my father passed on, my mother, who was not a writer, said, "Grief flings open all the doors we thought we'd shut forever." That remains the most profound statement I've ever heard on the matter. I hope that helps you in some way. Thank you, Lucas. That sounds like Safi, only she went from chasing stray cats to stray ideas, regardless of where they might lead her. I still remember the drive to the ER. I thought she was crying from her broken arm. Turns out she was worried the cat was hurt. She had such a beautiful soul. Well, she didn't get that from me. That's really sweet. Okay, to the dark room.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I'm sure you have. I'm not actually gonna cooperate.
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to...
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option.
Be great, do crime. Why did I get a trophy for that?
You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
What? Oh.
What is this?
Oh. What's the photo of? Oh.
Max, you killed her?
Holy shit. That isn't her. It's a doppelganger.
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman.
Oh my god.
You were covering for yourself.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh, whoa. That choice was. Hold on. I made that choice. Wait, hold on. You have to trust me.
This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
This song goes really hard though.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Oh fucking hell. my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yes, relationships are indeed exploding and imploding. Ah. Okay, let's see what my choices for chapter 2 were. Oh wow, I was actually part of the popular camp. That is surprisingly a closer split. And I also, okay, I really thought the send to Safi was gonna be the popular choice though. So, interesting. Save the footage. Okay, again, okay, well, closer split than I thought, but still part of the popular camp. Agreed to inform aldermen and refuse, and that one was, oh shit. I fucked up there, maybe I fucked up there. But I was trying to keep my enemies closer. But I did push my friends away. Oh, fucking hell. That's the problem. When you bring your enemies close, your friends go away. But that's, it's to protect them. I'm trying to think like multiple steps ahead. This is so hard. Okay. Okay, wow, unpopular. Maybe people might have just missed that. I feel like people just kind of didn't think to put the key back and help the timid guy, but I helped the timid guy. I guess I was unpopular. I suspected, but I wasn't trying to suspect her. I think I just chose something that in my head would be interpreted something else, like, or some way different. And Max would say something else, but then it just didn't work out. And I think that's kind of a lot of the time, that's my pitfall with this kind of game. Max did not reflect on the North Quad. I missed that. I don't know where I was supposed to do that, actually. Oh my god! 85% of people did not sign up to get the platypus facts? What is wrong with people? Why do they not want platypus facts? This is like, that's like so fun. Who doesn't want platypus facts sent to their phone? I'm gonna hope that people just missed that, and that's why that split is. I definitely wanted to sign up for platypus facts. Oh god. Oh wow, that's an interesting. Max apologized for her comments to Lucas at Safi's memorial. Max stood by her comments to Lucas at Safi's memorial. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt angry about Safi's death. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt confused by Safi's death. Wow, I guess I really don't, I don't remember getting the bottom two options, so I kind of understand why that's such a low split, but I'm glad that I'm part of, I'm pretty confident. I would have stood by my comments. He was being a total douchebag. I'd do it again. Max drew devil horns on a Lucas Stadium, or Max gave him a black eye. That's weird that that's an unpopular choice. I feel like the black eye is just, I don't know. Devil horns are almost kind of cool, I feel. And I thought maybe putting the devil horns would make him like, I thought it was gonna backfire and be like, oh wow, you know what? It actually looks cool and like bad boy, or I don't know, some bullshit thing. But okay, I guess black eye was the unpopular choice. Max talked to the future and heard from the past. Max did not engage, or Max only talked to the future. Huh, I guess a lot of people didn't want to do it. That's kind of weird. Max kept it professional. I guess I'm lame. I guess I'm super lame, and I kept it professional with Vin instead of drinking with him. Because 60% of people they wanted to party. I did not leave the therapist card for Abraxas students. I was wondering when that was going to come up, but I guess I missed it. I walked right past. I did pick up the card, but I didn't leave it anywhere. And that's really what let's see. Vin's passcode, I cracked it. Yay. Loretta's grade. Wow, a lot of people lowered her grade. I mean, I guess it's not much lower. It's a B to a B minus, but why? Just like, what's the point? What is the point in that? And I am part of the popular camp, watering her plants. I took the joint. I wouldn't in real life because, unfortunately, I don't take that stuff well. But I feel like Max might, so I thought I was gonna give her a nice chance to relax. Max did not reflect. How do I reflect? I forgot how to reflect. I guess I just forgot what the button was, or I didn't see the prompt. Usually I explore pretty thoroughly, I think. I just have a problem with maybe revisiting some places, and then I don't reflect. I don't know if that's like a specific button or whatever. I am part of the smaller population that admitted to Loretta what Reggie saw, but a lot of people told her that it was none of her business. And I watered the plant. Okay, cool. Next chapter. Do I get to pick a new out? I'm so mad that I can't pick that one. Oh, the bomb shirt. Oh, I'm so... Okay. Okay, that's it's kind of a vibe. I do like the cat shirt. Nice cat shirt, and then we got the Freddy coat. I like this outfit. Oh god. Oh god, that's full zombie Max. I don't want that. I liked the goth kid one, but not full zombie Max. That's creepy. I think I'm gonna go... I do like these colors, but... You know what? I went goth girl for that one chapter. Let's go rave girly for this one. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
How is it already morning?
I like the fun
This
makeup she did on
makes about
this.
as much sense as it did last night.
Oof.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Make it make sense is my objective. Okay. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. It's too cold to leave the house. You need to get the fuck out of Vermont, dude. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Oh, babe, easier to understand isn't inherently superior, and what you're going through right now is normal, even if it's also painful. Spoken like someone who's never met an irrational number. I'm kidding, of course, but hopefully that made you smile a little.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
3 days and no word from Caledon or the cops about Sophie's death, except a rumor about a detective alderman with a lead on who shot her. It's really disappointing and frustrating to see as faculty as well. Hell, we haven't even heard that rumor. I'm saying, there could be a whole serial killer walking around campus and we can't even get an update. Please, I implore you to be patient. As you can understand, no one is more on top of this than I am. I want justice more than anyone. Hold on, rumor? Where'd you hear this? You have my number, Diamond, and I expect to hear my phone ring very soon. Jesus. Finals may be postponed, but the Snapping Turtle is still open to if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. We're open till midnight. Yep. Shit, I was trying to look at the other post. Paladon's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow. What if we did away with both and let art be art? Won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Somebody has to get shafted. Not true. People should be allowed to like what they like, free of judgment. They should, but they won't. I'm with you, Kim, but I believe there should be some distinctions. Maybe we could talk about it over a cup of coffee in the Fab? Max has a gun. There's a picture of me on Safi's camera with a gun. I'm holding a gun. What's more incriminating than that? But I would never hurt Safi. There has to be a better explanation, right? Moses saw that photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. Yeah. Not great.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
Damn.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
I do want to watch it.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught?
That's weird.
Or is this another doppelganger?
I feel like it's a doppelganger. Evil twins.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Oh boy.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
I noticed there's like a tear in the photo. I'm gonna refill my coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Oh god, hide it. Don't leave it out on the counter! Max, come on, girly. Girl.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
No. Say no! Don't let him in!
Photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
I'm sure you do. Get out.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
See, here I was thinking you agreed to help me out. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Yeah, join the club. Max, grab the fucking photo! What are you doing?
Go ahead.
Grab it! Grab it!
Arcadia
His back
Bay.
is turned! Go! What are you,
Where you went to
doing?
high school.
Why are you doing this?
Right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell.
Oh my god.
Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Luel, and Fayed murdered in a small town.
I don't like what this dude is implying.
What are the odds?
Fuck
What do you
this
think,
guy.
Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's messed up,
Go
bro.
fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Oh, what a dick.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
Gaslight,
This
gatekeep,
has
girl
been
boss. Come on,
abnormal
Max. Let's do this.
From the beginning.
Okay.
None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Oh, you do? Enlighten me. Elucidate.
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
You're a douche. Fuck off.
It's not true.
Get out of my house! What the fuck?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max.
Okay, yeah, you
Stupid,
totally had several,
stupid.
several opportunities to
The
move
hell
that.
do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Can you do it?
Maybe. Maybe I still could.
Oh, she doing it. Oh. Come on, try again. Her nose is bleeding really bad. Oh god. Ooh. I'm focusing. Oh, I focused! I did it! A thunderstorm.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
There's a storm.
Sophie.
It's here too.
Holy shit.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
How did we get here?
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
What do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Oh, this is bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. That's one hell of a nosebleed.
What?
Why was Sophie so pissed at me?
No, that wasn't enough time.
Oh my god, she's gonna try again.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Girl, you are human, okay? Your brain is like really struggling to logic it out.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Oh god, we gotta tell him that we have powers. Which I'm sure is gonna go over real well with an astrophysicist. He seems like he believes in magic powers. That jacket is so cool. I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. See, her hair is like this. It's like a ombre red and yellow. Very fiery, which
Moses
I like.
is waiting for me up there.
It matches her
Hopefully.
boots. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, wait.
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Everyone's got baggage. It's older woman with baggage that seems to be the problem. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game. I considered omitting my divorce on the apps, but it changed me and I can't cover that up. I know what you mean. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. Joyce really has been fucking through it. Like, truly through it. Lost her husband and her daughter. And then lost her new partner because he was so untrustworthy and so distrustful of her daughter. You know, it's so hard. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. Yeah, he was a douchebag. Never should have taken that card. No, I still think that's gonna come in handy. I'm holding out hope. That's the copium that I'm sucking on right now because I feel like... Okay, but no, for real, like that was not okay. He did not have the right to go in there. There was no probable cause. He didn't have a warrant. Fuck that guy. He did not respect Max's rights. He saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all just stop. I feel like Safi is in the same position as Max. And her friend Maya was in the same position as Chloe. That's my prediction. There's some parallels here. I gotta get me a jacket like that though. The camo with the rhinestones on the shoulder. And the patches. I really dig it.
Some of that was definitely directed at me.
Unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realize my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who has had the decency to respect my privacy at this time. Running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. This month's Native Artist Spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport specializing in watercolors of the local landscape. And to the people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Not all indigenous people are cousins. Gee Louise. Like, I'm not even Abenaki. I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. My parents moved here from the Midwest. Wait until they learn we can drive U-Hauls. Okay, but Amanda, you should not be allowed to drive U-Hauls. You might move in with someone you barely know. Oh, damn! Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Amazing. Got her. Poor Amanda. She's not beating the U-Haul lesbian allegations. Okay, can I reflect here? Is there a reflect? 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 No? Look.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
No. Reflect. Is it reflect? The flowers in the shape of her body is really fucking creepy. Any owls? No? I was personalizing WBTT for the book expo and a fan asked me to address his to Simeon. I said like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold. Oh, was it really him? Oh, it was. So you're a writer's writer. That's so cool. Simeon is genuinely, is a genuinely kind guy. He makes it a point to get autographs from all writers, veterans, as well as up and comers. The Simeon Lawal. Love to get his autograph. Well, good for him. Good for him. Oh boy.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Oh god, this is so freaky.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
I'm retaking it.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Snowdrop flowers.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Can't look at the plaque in this one. Ooh.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
He might though. Although I guess I kind of wouldn't blame him. If he thinks you killed somebody, he'd be like, oh god, now she's gonna kill me. Oh my god, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see that. Why are the bear mugs in there? The owl's back. So, I'm thinking about it now. Animals have always been used as like a parallel metaphor, I guess, for different characters. You start off thinking that the deer is Max, but once you kind of reach the end of the OG Life is Strange, and especially if you play Before the Storm, which is like Chloe's prequel story, you kind of learn that the deer is Rachel. Because the deer would lead them to finding Rachel in the junkyard. Then it became the blue butterfly for Chloe, for obvious reasons. Both a metaphor about a reference to the butterfly effect, but also her blue hair. So I'm wondering if the owl here is Safi. Although she's kind of been, I mean, there's like the bear bug, but I don't think she's a bear. I really don't think she's a bear. I think Safi is the owl. Rachel was the deer. Chloe was the butterfly. But then it still begs the question, what animal is Max?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting.
Okay.
So don't do anything stupid.
Yep. See, I would not want to.
I deserved that.
Yeah.
You wanted to talk. So talk.
So talk.
Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know.
You were right. I shot Safi. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
I mean, I guess.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place.
Yeah.
Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
Yeah, it's really fucking creepy.
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Wow, he's taking this really well, I think.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. If I didn't know what used to be here...
Oh, okay, I thought there might be some
I'd
new
find
dialogue.
this really beautiful. I shouldn't leave yet.
Wait, there's a shift spot over there! Okay, fine. I'll go this way, I guess. It wants me to go to this specific... Oh, I thought that was a fox for a second.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything.
Hold on. Before... Oh god, okay. Let me bebop boop bop bebop ba-ba-dup. Yo, Max, shot in the dark there, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Carla, maybe? Maybe she saw an opening? I thought that, but with even the combined mind of the science department, it'd have taken an hour to change. That is freaky. And then the X-Files theme plays. Moderately sure it wasn't. Moderately sure, though. Only moderately. Well, they're not gonna summa cum laude me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final, thank fuck. Love to be average. Yesterday I interviewed a group of Caledon students who said, why can I not read the full post? Said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook, a flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experiencing something similar? Bring on the teleporting owl parliaments, I say. Don't tell me you actually believe this stuff. Nah, I'm not into supernatural stuff, but someone's making this happen. Don't forget to roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes and they are lit. Haha. Wow, maybe fire your publicist for this? We get to roast him at the Snapping Turtle? Let's fucking go. I'm gonna be actually mean. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, we'll see. I might be actually mean. I might not even mean it. All right.
Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
You good, bro?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Oh boy.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
What the fuck? Okay. But hold on, I want to check my phone. Heard some weird reports about performance art at the observatory overlook. I can't take credit for Can't take credit for it myself, but I applaud my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. Performance art haven't been up there in a while. It's sick, you should check it out. Whatever is going on up there, it better not be Abraxas. Yes, ma'am. Typical Abraxas to think you're the only ones with good ideas. Oh boy. I know there's a rational explanation for most phenomenon.
Shit. Sorry, Moses.
But I gotta say, whatever happened to my telescope defies anything I can think of. Not the huge telescope you were so excited to assemble, and that I sincerely said I would love to help you with. The very same. Going on the record to say, on behalf of the entire science department, we did not touch your telescope, not even Carla. Okay. Okay, we're doing this. He's just... Okay. I'm coming back. Platypus
Kind of
facts!
in the middle of something right now, platypus facts.
But did you know a platypus's bill allows it to detect electricity generated by all living things? It's true. This has been another shocking platypus fact. Oh. Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you? What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize the case. That's just who he is. He's a fucking weirdo. I've only known him for like a day, but I get the impression he's always pretty on edge. You're probably right. He's a little intense. I just want answers and he's my only hope right now. Well, he's a dick. So maybe don't put all your eggs in one basket.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
Oh, he gonna get all sciencey about it.
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
Yeah.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap. How did you...
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory.
The bottle cap.
When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Oh no. I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
She's involved in some shit.
When I was a teenager, I could
Oh my god.
rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah, it's kind of complicated. It never worked how I hoped.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but
If you don't use it, you lose it.
there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Oh God.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene.
Wait, can Moses see this
Is
too?
inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
What the fuck?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he
What?
hasn't already met you. Like he's...
There's gotta be
From
someone else with
yesterday.
powers.
An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
No, it is not.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Holy shit!
Fucking knew it.
Oh God. Whoa, holy shit, dude!
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Uh-oh.
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Dude, you have a punchable face. I need you to know that. What do you want?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
Excuse me? Is he gonna
And
shoot
I'm
me?
here to collect.
What? Hello? Sir? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He can see it too. Oh shit. Oh, this is super trippy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Help me!
Should I? Uh-oh.
Help!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! Oh god, 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 oh god. Okay, I mean, he's a douchebag, but what the fuck, bro?
You have to let go! No!
Uh-oh. Is this a paradox correction?
Could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
Really?
You couldn't have.
Why? How do you know?
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Just...
Moses.
What?
Your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all this.
That's what I've been trying to do.
The
whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
Maya had powers too,
No
or
idea.
something.
Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me.
Oh,
she was
God.
Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Great. She hates me too, so.
Gotta go talk to Gwen.
And she hates my guts. All right. Great. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna get blamed for the death of the alderman. They're gonna be like, where's alderman? I bet you did something to him. You're responsible. You're a murderer. Blah, 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 blah. This is gonna be... Oh, I saw some...
I'm still shaking.
Look at her hair.
It was. And then he just wasn't.
Yep.
And Moses and I were standing so close.
Time hole got him. He got sucked right into the voidussy.
But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
That's right. Gwen hasn't been banned in this one.
Okay, talk to Gwen. See what she knows about Maya.
Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning, and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline, trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics point of view? I can't. No, I can only get the ones from your other... Okay, cool, that's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Anybody else text? No? Another journal page. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit, Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is all right. Please let him be all right.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
I'm a border collie sun, cinnamon oat milk latte moon, and slip and slide rising. I can see that. Smart with an adorable face and lactose intolerant. Okay, Melissa. I think you're more Pomeranian than collie. Wow, our friendship is dead now. Safi's first public reading was at the book expo, and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. She appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. It didn't show. It never did with my Safi. She was full of espressos and having the time of her life. It's nice to remember her that way. Oh boy. My acquaintance crossed out my friend. We got closer. See, I knew it was gonna be okay. Okay, but we have a lot of... Ooh, we have a lot of photos
And
to get.
while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Broken table.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
I can't sit in normal... I can't sit normally. I'm too bisexual for that.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch. That seems like a lot of money for a student project. I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects. Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious. Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look at the...
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax.
Hold on.
It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm looking at the photos. These are not marked. This one is marked, but the text underneath the main like title of it is blue, like the Dead World. This one is that same shade of like teal blue, and then this new one is the shade of orange. This one with the coffee mugs is throwing me because it is a third shade of blue, and they've been alluding to a secret third timeline, so I feel like that has to be significant. These photos are being marked by the Max in that timeline with the correct color, which is smart on her. I feel like that is a level of foresight I would not have in her position. The alternate versions of her are marking their timeline with color codes. I'm like 99% sure.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Okay. Oh, was there another one? No, I guess I hallucinated that. Coffee cart sign.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come right out and say it. I fucking hate paper straws too. I would much rather have glass or metal straws. If we need to do away with plastic, and I understand the need to do so, I understand that there is an environmental need to do away with plastic, and we would be better off switching to stuff that is not as harmful. Holy shit, I fucking hate a paper straw. I can't do it. The fact that it degrades while you're sipping out of it and it gets soggy and I can't do it. I'm sorry, it's a sensory nightmare. It really is. It is a sensory nightmare. Maybe that's my first world problem. Maybe that's bougie of me. You know what? I'm willing to accept that. I'm sorry. I'm a plastic girly. Biodegradable plastic would be a fucking phenomenal change. And if that's not possible, I would much rather have a metal straw. I would much rather have a metal or glass straw that gets washed. Like at restaurants and stuff, if I order something and I want a straw, they give me a metal straw. Something that also goes in the dishwasher with everything else. I really legitimately would rather have that. I really would. I just feel like that's so much better, and it doesn't actually decay and sogify while you're drinking out of it. Who came up with the idea of paper? Is it because it's an easy material to work with? I don't want to feel like I'm getting paper mache pulp while I drink my beverage. Okay? I'm sorry. Maybe that makes me bougie, but It's true. It's true. I just felt the need to express that opinion. I feel pretty strongly about it, actually. Looks like these are the same art pieces. Santa hat?
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
So edgy.
Have fun.
Oh, he's gone.
Audrey, I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
Oh.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
Damn.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her.
Aw, how sweet.
What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses. What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Fucking nerds. Also, I feel... Actually, I don't even feel. The whole concept of love languages is actually stupid. You want to know why? Because it's actually based on Christian extremism. There was a, the one who came up with all the concepts of the love languages is like a Christian, like, extremist. And he's like super fucking misogynistic, and it's actually detrimental. Missing snake.
Guard your ankles.
Guard your ankle. Daisy is missing! Daisy! We gotta find Daisy!
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Oh, Lord. Good for her for starting her own podcast, though. I do admire that. Okay, I'm looking... Can I go in the office? Whose office is this? Wait, this is Darren Carlson. Grade book.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Oh. Can I see his poems?
I bet Sophie wouldn't mind me helping out one of her favorite students.
No. Why is there like an opportunity to change grades? Although, if he's being harsh... I'd like to judge his poetry for myself, frankly. He's having a tough phone call, it would look like.
I need to talk to Gwen about Sophie's book. She'd be in her office.
Can I go in the admin building?
I need to talk to Gwen
okay,
about
it won't
Sophie's book. She'd be in her office.
Okay, but before I go and do that, I kinda wanna go to the other world. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. 45-minute wait time? I don't need my coffee that badly. Less posting, more serving. Ugh, wow, what douche? Is that Martin? Is that the Martin whose grade I can change? No, that motherfucker can fail. Why is he trying to be an asshole to my lady? Hello? Come on. Okay, I think that was really the only new thing I saw. Chalk graffiti.
Tree.
Okay. Tree. Tree? Is there something about the tree? The crochet Krampus!
For when elf on a shelf doesn't scream surveillance state loudly enough. No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
It's finals week and regrettably we're out of the good stuff and currently only have decaf. The demand was higher than expected, but we should restock in a few days' time. Damn. That's brutal.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Oh dear. Non-denominational winter music. Whatever shall we do with the non-denominational Christmas music?
Professors sitting on the table?
Oh, it was them. They're guilty.
That's awesome. I should follow them for more info.
Stand with Professor Hunter. Professor Gwen Hunter, one of the most beloved professors at Caledon, has been suspended for reasons the university refuses to disclose. Please join us at a student-led discussion this evening in room 201 to discuss how we can support Professor Hunter the way she supports us. Sign up via our app for more updates as they come in. Okay. How do I sign up? Can I talk? Oh, I can talk to the future. Talk to the future. Stop blaming yourself.
Eventually, you'll understand that not everything that happens is your fault.
Cancel culture is after Professor Hunter. She did nothing wrong. Alternatively, she's indoctrinating students and should be fired. Unclear.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will?
Oh?
I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
Ooh.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Kind of sounds like she was talking about Abraxas. Can I hear from the past in a different one?
I know I should say
Oh, no, that's the same. Oh, fuck.
It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be
I can't skip it, even though I've heard it. Shit. Sorry, y'all.
Still, if I don't speak up, who will?
Also, sorry if my, it looks like my PNG tuber is glitching again.
I feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
I really hope the PNG tuber. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna just real quick. Just maybe re-up it and see if it does any better. I hate that it's doing this. Very picky about being the main one. Okay, let's get back to it. Rock band flyer.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? Martin has an A here. I knew it. Sophie would never fail this kid. And then she didn't.
Please remember to lock the door when you're finished grading. Thanks. Oh boy. Maybe I should help him. I don't know. No, he was being a dick. I don't think he deserves it.
I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this.
If you didn't get the grade you wanted this year, here's your chance to have the last laugh. Wow.
I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie.
Dad's famous drunk gingerbread man cookies. 7 tablespoons unsalted butter, 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar, 2/3 cup of molasses, 1 big fucking egg, 3.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of ginger, lots of fucking spices. Lots. Optional. Drink half to 1 whole bottle of brandy. Cheers, Grandma's Secret sweet potato pie. 3 sweet potatoes, 1/2 cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons vanilla, 2 large eggs, 1/2 cup of milk. Additional top secret ingredients, none of them. Marshmallow. From Professor Moses Murphy.
I hardly know any of the faculty here.
Well, damn. Happy holidays. Enjoy your time off. Blah, 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 blah.
So that's Lucas's son?
Aww.
Oh, this picture is too cute.
Yeah, I'll delete. Here, Cool Beans. I'll delete it. If I can. Well. If I delete? Yeah, there we go. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh my overlay. So that also, you should change your stuff. Change your stuff. Next chance you get. just just do it, please. Be secure. What do I want to do now? Oh, notice.
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Oh, jeez. You don't like leveling crafting? Cool beans. Cool beans. You're in the Shadowbringers territory. You got some collectibles that you can turn in. Custom deliveries, I feel. My PNG tuber is going bald again. I might need to reset a couple things.
Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary?
The padlock on her door. Okay, now that I've thoroughly snooped, I think it might be time for me to go to the other side.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Let's see what I can find out from her. What if I... Oh, she's in... Wait, she is in here.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
The bleed.
Old school. Nice.
Gwen being a vinyl girly feels incredibly on the nose. Teehee.
I will never be as cool as Gwen.
You will not. What do the comments say? Don't recall giving you permission to poke around my shit, Caulfield. Classic Max, still going into people's rooms without asking. Jesus, Victoria! Wow! She came for the fucking throat!
It's alive.
'Tis alive, indeed.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
It probably isn't, but...
One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. Oh boy. What if I just real quick Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources, asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then when I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Tan Samchai. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Valid. Happy birthday! Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're gonna fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Caledon Lit Department. And Abraxas Society says you will be avenged.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
For real.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to a TA? Sorry for the additional workload. Wow.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
I sure hope so. This is her fucking office. She should be able to come get her shit. Ugh, anyway, okay. Back to the actual dimension that we need to be in. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break right now because I need to reset. I'll need to reset a couple things anyway, and it looks like an ad is about to play in a few minutes. So I think it's a good time for me to take a quick break. Grab a snack, grab a stretch, refill my hydration, and reset all the things that are trying to fight me on who wants to be priority on my desktop. LOL. You guys just hang tight, and I'll try to be quick about it. No, y'all saw that, right? With his head, and it turned, and it said, "Why did you let me die?" I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Sir, you can't. I can't get it. He deserves a good... What was that? What was that? What was that? Did y'all see that? What was that? What is that? What is happening? What is happening? Oh! Ah! Holy fuck! Oh no! Oh God! Oh! Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that was real bad. Oh, that was real bad. Oh, that was real bad.
Amanda, what's that smell? I've never smelled anything like that.
Oh.
I don't know, Wooly. You're right. It's a bad smell. What do you think is making that bad smell?
Wait a minute. Oh my god, that was perfect. Nope. 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey there, what do you think you're doing? I'll give you this in exchange to just leave everything where it was. Are you shitting me right now? Are you actually? It really feels like the drums of death are upon us. They're pounding, and once they stop, you die. Feels. Ah! No! Ah! No! If this pot, I swear to God, if this pot ends up having a green rupee in it, I think I might actually scream. Woo! Oh no! Oh, fuck that! Fuck that! Fuck that so much! Fuck that so much! No!
That connection you feel when you're playing someone.
Vibes, bitch!
Officially a member of the
Wait, having a slime where you just like whack it and whack it and whack it and whack it. That was like a good way to farm some skill.
Tifa! Cloud, my bro!
No
Tifa!
fucking way! No fucking way! Johnny?
No way. Johnny?
Did I not just say that? Tifa and I are the same person. It's fine. Here's that. Here's that, and here's that. Hand over. What a sweet ride! Look at y'all just driving past me! The swag. The absolute swag. That's gonna be a clip. I'm sorry. Just like me doing like normal medieval Renaissance fantasy stuff and then just y'all driving by. Just cruising. Just cruising down the road. I can't. Y'all are crazy. Hiding's all I've ever done. Oh my god.
Oh,
I failed! Bitch! What? That's not my fault! Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Let's do, entry 2. We got Benshu Yuan. Hi, buddy! Oh, no! Did you see that? He was right there. Oh my god. Did you see that? He was peeking. He was peeking. Okay, now we're going back to the fire one, and I'm gonna put my tunic back on. No! What the fuck? No, wait, are you serious? It ain't my fucking fucking tunic. It didn't tell me that it ate my tunic. No, 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 no. No! You motherfucker! No! I'm so pissed. No, that was my favorite tunic. Third thing, Midna has come to play. And by play, I mean scratch the shit out of it. Midna, don't show hole for free! No, don't show the hole! Don't show hole for free! They gotta pay for that. Come here. You're so silly. She's just like this. Oh, you're still here. Oh God, okay. He was awoken by his own fart.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night.
Us dispense with the hand-wringing? I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Would you like to hear something else? I did not mean to say that out loud.
Oh.
Oops, okay, it's fine. I'm glad you're okay. That's...
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence back.
Oh my God, what the fuck is this? He's just jamming to the music, and I want to jam with him. And then I go this way, a wibbly wobbly woo. And then I go back this way, a wibbly wobbly woo. Can you just imagine this man in court, like really doing this?
Don't you laugh, don't you laugh, don't you laugh, don't you laugh.
Oh God. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Kims, get out of there, get out. Ooh. Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh my God!
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh my God!
Holy crap!
Get me out of here. It took 4 hits!
Oh my God!
Laugh, weirdo.
He was waiting behind the fence.
That was fucking terrifying. Oh my God!
Hello, freedom. This is just what I needed to put that creep behind me. Ugh, that absolute pig. I can't believe he dumped both of us. The nerve. Wait, you were dating.
Hello, I have returned. Sorry for that quick little breaky break, but thank you. Oh, whoops! I just realized that I forgot to turn my PNG tuber back on. Let's do that real quick, if possible. Oh, there I am. I'm all over the place. Goodness gracious. Okie dokie Loki. If I... Nope, it don't like that. Oh God. It don't like that at all. Well, I'm trying my best, y'all. Let's get back to the game. Wow, it's really just being rude to me tonight. That is so upsetting. I just genuinely don't know. Maybe if I do it this way? Is that better? I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. Oh, you guys can see my cursor. Oopsies. Okay, well. Nope, that's not better. That's somehow worse, actually. Ah, goodness gracious. Maybe this is better? They're both windowed? Does that help? Does that help if they're both windowed? Nope. Okay. Duly noted. I will try my best to I'll try my best to not have to use my PNG tuber in situations like this. All right, let's continue. Oh, there's a Midna. There's a baby. She didn't want to be in her bed. but now she suddenly wants to be in my lap. Of course. Of course, the silly girl is here. All right, let's talk to Gwen.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
Uh-oh.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Yep.
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why? Why? Just why?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Okay. And?
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Then why?
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Why are you not answering my fucking questions?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
Okay.
Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
What was so incendiary?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
She hates me. She fucking hates me.
How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya?
Nothing.
Time to pay attention.
Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
Oh, that's weird.
And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
I don't think it was right.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Oh, great. I'm so good at that.
One last thing. Is that Sophie's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
That is because of the other decisions I made. I know.
I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over.
Ah, she hates me!
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
All right. Fine. I'll do it the other way.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
I started doing a little digging into Alderman's situation. It's already weird. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. Really? What about my text messages with... Oh my god, the text messages about Alderman are gone! Oh my god, that's fucked up. Holy shit! Oh shit! Every person that I talked to Alderman about... Holy shit.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
He's been erased from the timeline. From both. Hmm. Can I talk to her again?
Please. No more questions, Max.
Okay, fine. I tried. I tried. There it is.
Gotcha.
All the Daughters We Don't Talk About by Safia Fayyad.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, "Unstitch the binding. Let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down." The one that says, "Take him for everything he's got, and then some."
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
I do want to know. I do want to know. I'm sorry, I'm switching some tabs around, seeing if it helps. It doesn't seem to be helping. I'm still very much glitching. This is so unfortunate. I might have to switch to like another, I might have to switch to another... another, setup.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
So I can't go there anymore. I guess to the admin building I go. Oh wait, can I snoop in any other offices just before I make the shift? Oh.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Oh, that's right. I still haven't talked to Loretta. Okay, so none of the other offices are open. I need to talk to Loretta.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Oh, I didn't look at the coffee sign either.
Huh. So this heartwarming sentiment isn't a Colmenero quote. It's Dickens.
I'm curious about that winter spice latte, but I do love a good gingerbread and cinnamon swirl. I hate eggnog though, and chai, so it's actually kind of fitting that they put eggnog and chai together. I know chai is technically just tea, but I don't know, something about the chai spice, I just never liked it.
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah.
Midna, what are you
I'm
doing?
researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to.
She reminds me of
Anyway.
someone I know. I can't
Catch you
quite
later,
place it,
Loretta.
but I definitely knew a girl like her.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Oh, what is this?
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon.
Create a mask that is specific not to your family or culture, but to you as an individual. Consider the parts of your face that will be covered and which will be left exposed. Membrane by Elsie, Binary by Celeste, and an Elephant by Joshua Byers.
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Yeah, they're pretty creepy. I have a cute kitty in my lap now. She's a baby, and her name is Midna. She's a cutie little pie. She's a little kitty. I love Midna. Sorry, I was trying to make a song with it. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything before I start talking to Yasmin. All right, let's talk to Yasmin.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna
Can it really?
try not to think about that too hard.
Yeah, goodness gracious. Don't tell me that.
I
I'm
was
too
hoping
anxious.
We could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Is it, though?
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No.
Uh-oh.
How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life.
Did she,
4
though?
years ago.
I'm almost wondering.
A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Are you kidding me?
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Ooh. Oh, no! I'm not smart enough socially! Okay. So part of me is thinking I would call her out personally, but do I go with my instinct or what is actually good? I feel like going along with it is better because it's like that old expression, like not expression per se, but it's like you're giving somebody enough rope to hang themselves. That's terrible. I know it's terrible. It's a terrible turn of phrase, but like, hear me out. You're letting them, it's an old tactic. You're letting them fill the silence, you know? You're letting them kind of slip up, letting them have the chance to fuck up before you try to intervene. Does that make any sense? I know that this is like a social tactic, but I'm really bad at stuff like this. I would call her out personally. But I also feel like I could get more information out of her if I go along with it, because I can analyze like what she's actually, like I know what's the lie. So like I can kind of I could see what she's picking and choosing and kind of see where she's coming. You know what? I'm gonna go along with it. I'm gonna go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's a rumor about Maya.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
Oh!
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Oh, Vin's statement? Oh, see?
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Why me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
I don't think either of you should, though. Oops.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
She does not like the snapping turtle.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Also, something really bothers me about the fact that she calls her Maxine instead of Max. I mean, I know that there's like a professional relationship there. I know that nicknames are kind of I don't know. It's kind of like when somebody calls me Brianna. Like, obviously there's like a hierarchy of there's different levels of friendship and cordialness and yada yada. But I don't know. I feel like when people call me Brie, it's in a much more casual place. And I feel like I could be more myself. Like, I am Bree. I'm not Brianna. I'm Bree, you know? And so it feels weird when somebody calls me Brianna. It's like, okay, why are we being so formal? You know? Why are we being so, or even God forbid, Brianna. Like, Brianna used to really not bother me. I really don't give a shit. Brianna. But that's part of the reason why I'm like, just call me Bree. Like, cause either way it's the same. There's no Anna, there's no, so yeah, when she calls her Maxine instead of Max, which is the name that she goes by, it's like, I get that there's like a professionalism, that's like your legal government name. But I don't know, if you have good intentions, why would you just not call me Max? Why would you go so far to say Maxine? I have a friend named Danielle, but she goes by Danny. It feels weird when people call her Danielle. Like, why do you have to be so by the book about it, you know? Call her Danny. I understand that, like, on documents and shit, it is, like, listed at, like, in this, it's listed as Maxine, it's listed as Brianna, it's listed as Danielle, but why would you not just call people by what they, I don't know. And there's definitely a conversation to be had about how this extends to people who like really change their name, you know? What if you have a tag on with your full name? I mean, if you have a tag on with your full name and people don't know you, then that's kind of what they have to go off of. So that's kind of an exception, but I don't know. I just wonder. It always makes me feel a little wary. Like, what are you trying to posture about? You know, why are you trying to act all like good and like uppity about shit? Why can't you just like be chill and level with me and say the, you know, colloquial kind of, it gets my noggin a thinking, you know? Anyway, let's message Moses. Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. So it almost feels like somebody was trying to paint her.
He's probably in the admin building.
From Lucas. I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. I'm sorry I can't make it. How about I bring you back a tote?
Must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
Yeah, damn. Oh, Amanda's here.
Hey, sport.
Sport.
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
No, I'm sorry. I'm unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
Tell me how.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Oh!
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
I work here?
No, I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
Unfortunately,
I have
yes.
no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Tiger? Sport?
See you, Amanda.
We are fucking fumbling this! Oh my god.
He's probably in the admin building.
Wait, Amanda! Oh, I fucked up. God damn, I am so bad at talking to women. That's so stupid. I should be good at talking to women. I am a woman. I am a woman. This is insane. Okay, admin building. Fuck. Oh, what is this?
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
The Cardinal Times, Caledon University, on top 10 list 5 years in a row. Damn. Okay, we're going in. Talking to women is unfortunately impossible. Oh god. What the fuck is happening with my pee? Oh jeez. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what the fuck that was. Give me just a second, y'all. That was Crazy Town. Hello, are we back? Oh god. Okay. So sorry, everyone. Legitimately do not know what the fuck just happened with my, PNG tuber. Anywho, yeah, the hair and everything else be going wild. Okay, next time I solemnly swear I will make an actual camera appearance so you guys don't have to see this bullshit. Or at the very least, I'll have the mid-to-tuber ready to go, or I don't know. I guess I'll just do a full-on fucking off-camera stream. So sorry. I really thought I had oh god, I really thought I had kind of fixed it. Okay, anyway, little known fact, talking to women is unfortunately impossible. I can't even be mad about it. I feel like, yeah, you're right. I used to be like, wow, why can't you just talk? Women are people, just talk. But talking to people is hard in general, so yeah. And then you factor in the fact that you like them, it's a lot. I thought I'm just awkward though. I'm really bad at talking to people. But it should be, I should have an easier time talking to women, but I don't. All right. Where am I? I'm in the living world. Sophia is living.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
Oh.
As always, what was I right about? As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
In how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track, the fact that at least 3 different department heads, including ours, have always been men.
We've been thinking too small.
We've been thinking way too small.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
Oh!
If you need help drafting a list of demands to take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
The dozen you mentioned before?
Not nearly enough. And even those aren't guaranteed to have our backs when push comes to shove.
So, what's next?
Krampus. Tomorrow night, we can talk to folks there without drawing attention.
Ooh, okay. They got a plan.
I was genuinely excited to go to Krampus.
Okay, the professors are scheming.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Ew.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
That is such bullshit. That's basically censoring. A Mothman?
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
My heart belongs to Mothman. Mothman double cheeked up on a Tuesday. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. A delightful romp through the haunted and hilarious and hot American Midwest. Oh my god.
I thought Vin loved you. Isn't that what you said?
Ooh.
Yeah, he does love me.
Caked up
But you
Mothman,
can hurt me.
goated with the sauce.
Goated with the sauce.
I'm super deep. It's Vin's business what he does with his life. And you never know. He might be acting in his free time. I guess.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
She gonna become a cryptid. Oh!
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again.
Ooh.
Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Wow.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Then cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you're not in a place
I'm
where
in a
you
place
can.
to keep Abraxas above it all. As long as I have this job, we could light the observatory on fire and get away with it.
You're not even a student here. You graduated years ago.
Ooh.
Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art. Not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
Damn straight.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Not the boy!
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Oh.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Oh.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Oh.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Oh god. Ooh, I don't. I gotta pause. Diamond is a social climber. I clocked that last time. She's almost vindictive. don't know how I feel about her, honestly. Like, I can understand the ambition. I do. I do understand the ambition and the drive. But she's kind of Machiavellian about it. Which I have complicated feelings on.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I feel like Vin might have...
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I picked this option. I just want to explain my choice. I picked this option because the other one drew another person into it. This one is just about Vin and Maya. The other one was about Vin, Maya, and Yasmin. And I feel like adding another person to the equation is going to make it way more complicated that I'm going to have to answer for later. So I went with the other option, this other option, which feels easier. I hope that makes sense.
Something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation...
Ooh. Thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Miss Marjorie Alderman who'd be in her late 60s now. Okay, what the fuck? I'm all ears.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Damn. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days that digs deeper into the Safi Llewellyn Fayyad case and explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate who also passed away at Caledon. Please be respectful to former students who have passed. I'm so sorry for your loss, Professor Fayyad. I mean that 100%. This is my way of being respectful. Their stories deserve more attention. I've lost 2 talented students now, both young women who were highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond that I should have done more. The other student you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I still think of her frequently.
I need to cross to the other side. I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Where were you? I've been waiting for like 20 minutes. Sorry.
I overslept.
Oh.
Did you bring your weapon with you?
I left it in my dorm room.
What? Are you serious?
We're back on the assassin train.
Then I'll hide behind you, I guess.
Fat chance. If you're not going to pull your weight, you can take the consequences.
Damn.
What is going on with you? Don't you care about the $500?
I do. It's just...
Is this still about that dead girl?
Ooh.
Oh my god. Have a little decorum. Feel bad. I liked Safi. She was my TA last year.
I'm sure she was rad, but all these canceled events. College students kill themselves all the time.
Oh my god, Alice.
Dude, Alice!
I think you're being really insensitive.
Good for him for calling her
being
out.
Pragmatic. If we weren't allowed to play Assassins when someone died, there'd never be another game of Assassins ever again.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
only reason we're all talking about this is because it was the president's daughter. It's elitist. I don't like it.
I guess.
Wow, actually?
My friend got killed by a drunk driver freshman year, and nobody postponed exams for her.
I just wish they'd push the game until after break. That's all.
If we quit now, all this work will be for nothing. Hours hiding out in the turtle and hunkering down in a dorm room playing video games. Wasted.
It was wasted, was it? It was fun, right?
Huh? Yeah, totally. But be serious. What do the two of us have in common besides the game?
Oh. Well.
Oh.
I feel like we get along pretty good.
Yikes.
Sure we do, dude. I'm just saying.
Oof.
You're right. We started this thing, so we should finish it.
That's my boy.
Oh, damn. Yikes. Yikes. That was a whole heap of yikes, actually.
A hit. A very powerful.
Diamond's notebook.
I wonder if that's where Diamond keeps all her dirt on Vin. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Murph, V1 June 8th. Extreme wide drone? Philly at night, no stars, light pollution. Flyover. Voiceover of Moses. Line about not seeing stars in the city. Wide, push through city. Drone or old B-roll over roofs. In the distance, we see the dome of Lynch Observatory. Drexel U. Moses voiceover. Wide medium, arrive at Lynch. Linger on dome. Moses VO ends with, I guess that's what happens when your parents are artists. Laugh. Medium / talking head. Moses smiling. As a kid, I was always looking for windows for a way out. He talks about his first star memory. Point of view handheld, apartment stairwell walking. Moses voiceover talks about the roof at his Uncle Terry's apartment building. Uncle Terry showing him stars, camera moves with story. Point of view handheld to title, finish stairwell, through door onto roof, look to stars. Moses voiceover finishes story, ends with beautiful, isn't Murph? Slam title, Murph. That's pretty good.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Dear Moses, don't laugh, all right? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. So here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on your first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture. Your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere, even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones, and I've tried sex, but I never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that ever again. Am I really just supposed to give up? Be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. I feel like she's discovering her demisexuality. Wait a minute. That's a really, I feel like that's a really good representation of demisexual. Oh.
And this whole Paul of Death cast over the campus thing isn't helping.
I'm here if you want to talk.
That's cool of you, but no.
Wow. Good night, Drake. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Am I still... Oh, there's a Polaroid.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one.
Oh.
I want the one you gave me.
So the hedgehog was a gift from Safi.
Safi bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So... Huh. There's the light blue and the orange, and then there's the dark blue. Again, secret third timeline. What if that's Safi? So like, light blue and orange are the two alternate maxes, but what if that dark blue? What if that dark blue is actually Safi?
How nice of you to finally return.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Say cheese, little guy.
Prickly exterior, yet secretly vulnerable? Are you trying to tell us something, Finn?
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
The dramaturg. Casting calls, California ASAP film, modeling, playtime, independent film, and outline. Childhood friends separated from a young age are reunited in college after both have come out. Childhood may be over, but playtime is about to begin. That seems like a porn video. It'd be so real. Dak, lead male, 18 to 25. Legend, lead male, 18 to 25. Dates and locations, seeking submissions near Oakland, California, West Coast. Okay. Target practice, fashion brand campaign. All I do is Vin.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
The Hermit? That's not a bad card. It just means you need to isolate in order to find answers to your questions. Oh damn, he's stacking cups. That's not a good sign.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Driven and charismatic performer hungry for exciting new opportunities in creative spaces or with a prominent arts organization. Inkpot stage. Oh, he was an usher.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
Oh god, why is he always flirting? I'll check my calendar.
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Violently?
Don't we all?
How the hell do I get him to talk?
Good question. All right, where's the shift point? Foam bullets?
Looks like somebody had their last stand. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Oh my god. How did y'all meet?
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
I love The Importance of Being
So
Earnest.
It had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own.
Oh, damn.
If you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Well, worth a shot.
Damn, Finn's the most popular class on campus.
What the fuck? Smolder, you found okay, new hookup. Francine sent you a message. Aaron sent you a message. Oh my good god. Okay. You coming over later? Need a release. Reg. Oh my god, he and Reggie are fucking. They banging! They be banging. Oh my god. The plot thickens. Damn, friends with benefits. Reggie and Vin. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Midna, where are you? Okay, bye, Midna. I hate to do this, but I do need another quick little break, and the ad is about to start, so I'm gonna go super, super fast. Please bear with me, y'all. Can I land on the right platform? Yes! Nailed it. No, we can't all land here! Why? Why did they all try to land on the platform? We can't fit. Hey, girly pop. No one else saw that eye. No one else. So full of desserts and so cold. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I got some news for you. I know who could warm you up. She's over here. I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her. Errol, shoot your shot. I mean, not with the gun. Can I have the gun, please? Shoot your shot with the not gun, though. Do you need help? Girl, I'll be your wing woman. Oh, she's so sad, and he's so oblivious. Just not gonna pay attention to it, because if I don't pay attention, then it can't hurt me, right? Oh, he's in the fucking cabinet! I'll get you on the next one, KG. I'll get you. No, the farticle beam!
Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, 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 clap, clap, clap.
Oh, I super don't like her. Oh, I really don't like him. Oh, fuck you. Wow, look at you, standing in one place. Okay, fuck every last one of these guys. I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Oh, he's got an eye patch on now. What? Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
I don't believe you for a second. Cause I'm gonna do it, and then you're probably gonna do, you're gonna do either a bunch of emotes of the sunflowers again, or you're gonna fart. Which are both funny, and also I get it, but also please don't. You're screwing with me, I know you are. I don't believe you, I'm not gonna fall for it. Neither.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. Debated. Debated.
I can't even, you know what? Oh, why did she run like that?
A real setup of donkeys. Packing some Doban Hunkaros. Massive the Hunka Bankaloos.
They
Big ol'
zoomed-
Tanhangira Cougars.
They zoomed in on them! Okay. No cursing. No cursing. Oh shit, I wish I... Oh! Okay, starting now. Starting now, no cursing. I'm gonna set... I wish I had a timer. I wish I had a timer. I wanted to do it like a... I forgot what...
We're getting off this ship. This bitch doesn't know what's going on.
This bitch doesn't know what's going on.
And that's a fact.
Time to strike.
This stream doesn't end until we find Halson.
I'm sorry that I hate the character. I love the cosplay. I hate the character. Nagito gets... Yeah, alright, yep. That sounds like a Nagito, so a Nagito simp. I get it. I understand. I get it. I know. I know where I am. I know where I fall on the side of these. I get it. Just also, I'm correct, and they can be wrong, and that's okay. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay. I'll be right over here. Correct in the fact that Nagito Komaeda sucks. I want the titties out! I want the little under boob! And the... Damn it! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What happens if he finds me? Is he gonna kill me? Wait. No! Ah! No! I hate my face! Oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go into the forest. And the nice little forest. Look at the forest, it's so nice. Okay, there's no town for me to go. I'm gonna leave. I'm scared. I don't want to be in the desert anymore. The desert is scary. Can I go further down? Is it safer there? Is it less? Oh god. No, let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. No, let's go. Run away, please. Please. Oh my god. Please run. Oh no, I'm here. Okay. Okay, cool. We're fucked. We're so fucked.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're alright. I had nearly given up hope.
I'm sorry! Whoa! Hold on! Wow! Whoa! Hold on! Did you see the way she just kind of... Oh my god! Did you see how she has never softened like that? Oh my god! I ship it so hard.
This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. I should have healed with something else, with Rydia. Why? That's not gonna do anything. You're fucking kidding me.
Hi y'all, I'm back. So sorry about that. I just needed another quick break, but I have returned. Thank you guys for letting me. Oh my god, my PNG tuber is just on another one today. I'm so sorry. How was Miku's new friend earlier? Definitely threw me for a loop. I will not lie. I will not lie to you. You got me. You fooled me. You bamboozled me. I was like, oh no! Ah! But she seemed, it was good. It was good. Glad that Freddy and her are getting along, honestly. All right, let's get back to, Life is Strange. I'm gonna listen to the conversation if I can help it. Wait, I think I have to talk to him first? Maybe if I go back to the dead world. And then I tell him.
How the hell do I get him to talk?
Or wait, no, maybe I was supposed to. Shit, I think I lost my. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
Ruh-roh.
An extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
Oh.
After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her.
Oh.
I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
Oh, shit.
Let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
I can't shift here anymore. Oh shit. I can't shift here. I have to shift somewhere. Oh wait, no, it's letting me shift now. That's crazy. Oh shit. 40+ years ago, she was admitted to Lakeport County days before her due date with what she described as complications with her pregnancy. Only despite what she claimed, not only was there no baby, there never was one. Oh, that's so weird.
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Jesus Christ.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of a breakfast?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess.
The Vinians. Yikes.
There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Oof. Oof, 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 big oof.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
That's what you think.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
Oh no, not the douchebag!
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but...
Oh.
The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
God damn.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Oh shit. This is where I call in the favor. Oh. Oh. No. No. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta think about this. I feel like maybe it is still too soon to call in my favor. Okay. Reveal somebody else's secrets? Or one of my own? I think.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling.
Right.
Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
Boom.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
I'm inclined to believe him there. And that's rare, because a lot of what he says makes me... Okay, I'm gonna pull the game back up. The game crashed, but then also everything crashed. Like, truly everything. Jeez, okay. Wow, Life is Strange does not like it when I run my PNG tuber. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the game again. Hopefully my save is pretty decent. I'm gonna, yikes. Okay. We're on chapter 3. Where did it last drop me?
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other.
Oh my god! Seriously? Oh my god, it was before even the Vin conversation.
Would Alderman's mother know what?
Crap.
Side.
Oh shit, it was before. Oh god.
Nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Safi was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No. She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Oh jeez.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home. Alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
Ooh, that's pretty rough.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. Somebody patched you up. Say cheese, little guy.
Okay, I'm gonna take my picture again, because I had a really good picture and I was really proud of it before my game crashed!
I don't like the looks of this guy. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Cap looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Hey, Gretch. Did you see Vin and Diamond? Talk about a rocky relationship.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no. Somebody abandoned their boy. I wonder if that's where Diamond keeps all her dirt on Vin. Whoa. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think.
Okay, I'm looking at everything real quick. Yes, we are back, and I'm like speed running all of the
I didn't realize
all of the like
erotica
interactables.
Keep up my shenanigans, and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
I'm trying to speed run all the interactable stuff. But I still feel like I'm gonna end up missing something just because bullshit of my stream crashing. I'm so upset.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were
sorry,
having.
y'all. I'll try to go
afraid
fast.
So.
And I'll try to make the same
I take
decisions
it
too.
Things are dicey inside of Brexis.
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
My schedule's a little, crazy today.
I wish I could skip it, but I can't.
I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Don't we all?
Okay, here I go.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid. I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now. Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list. Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit. A crush on Lucas? Hey, Gretch. Did you see Vin and Diamond? Talk about a rocky relationship.
Blah, blah, blah. Your jokes are bad and you should feel bad. Okay. Go back in there. Go, 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 go.
Damn. Vin's the most popular class. Looks like somebody had their last stand. Hey, Vin.
Okay, same conversation.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
Sorry that you'll have to witness this again.
Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maria died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
That's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield.
Well, we already know that he threw the cow skull.
Guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Where is the other world, Vin? Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Okay. I think we're in new territory now.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
It will be.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Okay.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
Okay, and I'm still gonna give it the same secret that I
guess
did.
I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
Boom, bam, bop.
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
They were banging. Vin and Safi were banging. Vin and Reggie were banging. They were banging.
Right.
Everybody banging.
So was the cow skull you or not?
Ooh. But wait, no, the cow skull was him.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Okay, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh.
Don't need to knock. My door's always open.
Ooh, it did there for a second.
Come on in. I want to show you something.
Oh, he wants to show me something. Oh.
Wasn't me, but man, I wish it could have been.
Whoever it was that tipped me in THC gummies last night, are you single? Hot? I feel like we got a good thing going there. Your THC fairy godmother probably doesn't remember last night. Oh no. To my rock, my light, and my favorite drinking buddy, Claudia, thank you for being my wife. Without you, I'd probably be crying alone in a bar in Kansas. Oh, that's so sweet. They're so sweet.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Oh, I kind of like his rug though. Oh God, not the fucking standee.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Girl, stop fucking saying it out loud.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful though.
Well, next time the wanderlust hits you.
Okay.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
What does it say? Well, whose signature is on it? I want to know. He called it, well, it's not an American football, but it is a global football. I want to know whose name's on it though, legitimately. I am curious. By the way, I don't give a lot of care about soccer. I'm not a soccer girly. Soccer is like the one sport too that, like, I swear to God, it's like a curse, truly. It's like the one sport that I really have never been good at. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's the kicking. He has a Texas flag that is that really the flag of Texas? Oh God, I feel really stupid. Is that the flag of Texas? Are we sure? Are we like really sure? Oh no. Oh God. Texas flag. Oh God. It sure is. It sure is a Texas flag. Yikes. All right, well. All right. Anyway, despite the fact that I don't care a ton about soccer, I do have a weird connection to soccer. My grandmother was actually a coach, a soccer coach. And sorry, I'm checking my sources because my PNG tuber is doing a bunch of I'm so sorry. Everything has been so glitchy tonight. Not a coach. I'm sorry. I misspoke. My grandmother was actually a referee, and she got to do a lot of international tournaments. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. Anyway, I feel really bad that I don't like soccer very much because my family has such a connection to it. My grandmother was really into soccer, obviously, that's why she became a referee, but I am bad at soccer. I tried basketball and I was kind of decent. I feel like I could maybe understand like softball. I'm not super athletic, but God, soccer was like the one thing that I really truly just fucking sucked at. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get it. Just couldn't get it. Anyway, that's why my parents put me in gymnastics instead. See, bowling. See, yeah, I feel like I could do bowling. I mean, I still play with bumpers, but that's because I'm a perfectionist and bumpers help me be a little more yeah, I'm not an athlete. Listen, I lettered in drama in high school. That's what my Letterman jacket, the letter I got for the Letterman jacket was for competing in drama. Competitive theater. I'm not even kidding. I kind of wish I was, but I'm not. Competitive theater is what I got my letter in.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Aw, he likes karate.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
Oh God.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Interested in the film rights for wilder beasts than these.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Sophie about this?
Order granting in part temporary restraining order and setting date for preliminary injunction hearing. This matter, having come before the court on plaintiff Lucas Colmenero motion for temporary restraining order, preliminary and permanent injunction, quote, motion, and its verified complaint, hereby finds and orders as follows. 1, based on the facts alleged in Lucas Colmenero's verified complaint and the motion and supporting affidavits, Lucas Colmenero has established the following requisite elements for a temporary restraining order. Damn.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence.
Great.
I know you may not be thrilled. Sophie's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You're welcome.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Sophie can be fixed.
Yeah.
Hopefully, without that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed.
Well?
But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you,
I still
Max?
don't know what was actually said to Robbie. How's Robbie?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress.
Okay.
I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Oh, taekwondo, not karate. My bad. How was the expo?
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Okay, good call. Well, you got a movie deal?
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh.
Yeah, let's
No
butter him
worries.
up a little bit with some positive news.
It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Yeah, let's announce it at your roast, so that way you can feel better after people roast you to absolute oblivion for being such a fucking douchebag. You get to announce your movie deal and feel all better about yourself. Sure, dude. Sure.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Because apparently no one wants to fucking talk about. You have to know. You gotta know.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Oh, congrats, Sasha. Ugh, love me some Tetris 99.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Wow.
Sure.
He's kicking me out. He is kicking me out. What a douche! He's a douche nozzle. I said it at the beginning. I will say it again. Oh, Dead World. Oh, can I shift? I can't shift here. So I gotta go.
Well, that was a bust.
Sure
Won't
was.
be able to snoop around in here either.
Then let's shift. Is there a shift spot here? Oh, not quite. Okay, I gotta go a little around the corner, I suppose. Can I talk to Loretta again? Nope, she's still working on stuff. Okay. I like this. I do like this red and orange ombre hair that Max has got going on, though. Legitimately. I've actually considered that hair color for myself, though. Wait, where is Colmenero's office? That's not it. Lucas's office. He's gone, right? He's at the... You just Shadowbringers all over the place. Congratulations, Cool Beans. I'm so glad for you.
All right, let's see what I can find about my...
What is this, Judge? I'm sorry, it's a new stream because my other one crashed. Because of course it did. Just my fucking luck, right? Okay, I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck. Have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. It's bedtime, and I'm having a bonus stream. Kinda-ish, yeah, a Tuesday stream. I don't do Tuesdays all that often anymore. Yeah, well, the first one crashed, but, we are persevering for a little bit longer, I suppose. Baby in the hall, but do you need help? Thanks, Dr. Hunter, just being dramatic. Please don't hesitate to reach out if the time comes, and not just me. Caldon's mental health resources aren't as robust as I'd like, but they do exist.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking at his mug.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
The standee.
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standee.
Ah, the black eye that I gave him. Hehehehe. Family photo?
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh, that's kind of... Oh, and then the Taekwondo picture.
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
Okay, the guy I saw earlier, it shouldn't have been there at all. Yeah, the official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief. Oh my god. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and the latter one out. Unfortunately, that's smart. It's science. Had to check. Just wish we could tell Safi about this wild shit.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
It's a good question. This is Lucas's office. There's a Polaroid in here. Bottom drawer.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Maybe. Is there a Polaroid, though? Oh, fuck. No, wait. Oh, shit! I want to find the Polaroid first, though, because I'm scared that I'm gonna miss it.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
No. I was streaming earlier today, and then the game crashed in the middle of that.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Yikes. Oh, there's the Polaroid. Uh-oh.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline?
Gwen slashed tires? When did we hear about that?
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
When did we hear? Whoa, 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 whoa. What time was it? This is the dead timeline. Okay, so Safi's dead, which means that her windshield didn't get cracked in. But Gwen slashed tires? I didn't hear about that.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
The Golden Moment by Jorge Martinez. Mr. Colmenero, it's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts. Wow.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
What was... Wait, hold on. What did that say? I think I'm in love with a slug? Amazing. Okay, back to business though. The real reason we're in here. Oh shit, Wait, I can't open the bottom drawer! No! Wait, did I fuck up? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't even get a chance to look at that stuff. Bottom drawer? No, I can't look at that stuff anymore. That's crazy. No, are you fucking serious? Hold on, I'm reloading the last checkpoint. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I can't open it again. I legitimately cannot open it again. Oh my god! Come on, man! Seriously? First my game crashes and then I fuck this up so royally. Oh my god, I fucked this up so royally. Can I shift?
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
But the door is open. Let me in! I like it when Miku sings in Spanish. What the fuck, bro?
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Okay, then how do I get him out of there? Bruh, I'm so pissed. I did not mean to... God.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
I'm going back in. Do I need to listen to him talking to himself or some shit? No? Okay, then what the fuck?
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Advanced reader's copy. Can I get into the drawer?
don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Oh my god. I actually think wait, I might be bugged. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try. It's getting late. Oh my god, I still can't. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it. It's been an absolute shit show tonight. What the fuck? Unfortunately, yeah, I know, it's really sad. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to... This is crazy, though. Okay, one more try, one more. And then I might have to call it because I almost wonder... The universe really is working against me today. It's just the Tuesday vibe. I missed something. I really did. And it's not even like I missed it and it's like it's okay for me to miss it. It's like extra. And
got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
Oh no.
Debated. Debated.
My greatest shame. Wow, yeah, no, it really, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Dead World Diamond in the admin building, find information. I mean, I guess I could go to the admin building. You know what? I'm just gonna... I wanted so bad to believe, Judge. I wanted to believe so badly. I need you to know that. There was hope in my heart. I really had hope in my heart. And I felt positivity for a moment. And you ripped that from me. I need you to know. I need you to know. Oh god, how long ago was that too? Was that like over a year ago at this point? Time is such an illusion. All right. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit crashing threw me off my rhythm, and I feel like I've totally fucked something else up. So I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead or behind, even. I would say. Think of it as Stormblood. It might have been, but even still, it's kind of crazy to think how long ago that was. I'm an Endwalker now. I feel so. It's still crazy to me. Anywho, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I'm so sorry about all the issues, and I'm hoping that nothing crazy happens on Friday. My plan is to actually stream some more Endwalker on Friday. Let's see who's live on Tuesday. Whole lot of people live on Tuesday. Well, actually, no, a good bit of people are live on Tuesday, it would seem. Oh my god, 100 Line Last Defense. I keep forgetting that came out. I need to get that game. I want to play that game. Let's see. Who can I raid? Who can I raid today? Oh gosh, I got the hiccups. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying really hard not to get the hiccups into the mic, but okay, it looks like Winter Soul is playing some Monster Hunter Wilds, which I know is very popular among among friends. So why don't we raid on over and show Winter some love? Oh my gosh, I hate that I have the hiccups too. God, truly the universe. The universe has it out for me on this Tuesday. Okay, yeah, we're gonna raid over to Winter Soul. Please tell him I said hi. Fellow Fruity, oh my god, I have hiccups. Okay, good night, everybody. Jesus Christ, I'll see you on Friday.
Things I do for content, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god, I just know I'm gonna be doing a ton of takes in this because I'm not good.